Being a Korean MMO, Black Desert is a huge grind fest. When you first start out, the grind to 50 can seem like a long one, but after that you realize the grind from 50 to 55 is even worse. But after that you realize the real grind starts after 56. With 30% bonus experience, to get from 55 to 56 you need to kill 25,000 pirates. To get from 56 to 57 you need to kill 70,000. Which translates to about 75 hours. To get from 57 to 58, you need to kill 190,000, which translates to about 150 hours. To get to 59, you will need to kill about 500,000 pirates, and it will take about 320 hours. So in this video, we're going to take a look at all the experience buffs you can stack together so you can reach your target level in considerably less time. Nighttime. When you grind at night, you gain 50% bonus experience. That's more than a lot of buffs on this list, and it's free. Nighttime starts at 10 PM in-game and ends at 7 AM. The Daily Grinding Hour Reward. You can find this in your rewards section. You have two options for this reward. The 30-minute with 200% bonus experience, or the 60-minute 100% bonus experience. Grab the 30-minute one. The point of this is to get more combat experience in less time, so don't bother with the 60-minute one. You can also get another reward from having combat fame. Just keep in mind that it only works for characters between level 15 and 55. Magic Crystal of Infinity experience. These crystals, when slotted into your helmet, will give you 10% bonus experience. You can decide to have more than one if you want to, but these are extremely rare to find on the marketplace, as more Gaiath helms have been sold than these crystals. I'll leave a link in the description below to some other sources for this crystal, which includes a quest that can be done once per account. Titles. The more titles you have for your character, the higher bonus experience you will get. I have 337 titles and it gives me 6% bonus combat experience. The maximum you can get is 9%. So let's move on to stuff you can craft. Milk Tea. Both versions of this will give you 8% combat experience. Here are the ingredients for it. The base version will give you the buff for 90 minutes, while Smooth Milk Tea will give you the buff for 110. Experience Elixir. The base version will give you 10% bonus experience for 5 minutes. The blue version will give you 15% for 8 minutes. Here are the ingredients for it. Now if you use high quality main grass, you only need 3, and if you have special main grass, you only need 1. There are also guild buffs that provide bonus combat experience. Experienced Cry. This is a guild buff that the guild master purchases with guild points. If your guild master uses it, it will grant everyone 10% bonus experience for an hour. Valencia Villa buffs. A number of villas in Valencia will give your guild 10% bonus experience lasting 90 minutes for 100k silver or 180 minutes for 300k. Of course, it will cost your guild 5 million silver to have access to it in the first place. Now let's move on to the cash shop stuff. A value pack will give you 30 days of 10% bonus experience for $15. An outfit will give you 10% bonus experience for $22. Pets. You can currently have 4 pets out at the same time, though we're expecting to be able to have 5 pets soon, since that's the amount they can have out in the Korean version. Right now they can give you 3% bonus combat experience each, for a total of 12% combat experience. I say they can because it's completely random what buff they have, and they cost $11 each. They are available for free during some events, so keep your eye out for those. You can also buy a combat scroll for 50% bonus experience with 300 loyalty. It does state that it can't be stacked, but what it means is that it can't be stacked with a book of combat you get from attendance rewards, so you either choose one or the other. As for events, usually there are combat experience buffs you can get. I'm not going to go over them in detail because events come and go and the devs sometimes add new ones or extend existing ones, but they do stack with everything else, and you shouldn't ignore them because they generally give you significantly more bonus experience than those previously mentioned. You can easily double the amount of bonus experience you have normally from your outfit, value pack, tea, elixirs, etc. if you can manage to utilize some of these. Also, there are a lot of low-level quests that give scrolls as rewards or through turn-ins, but I don't think you should spend time grinding a level 17 mob for 5-minute buffs of 5%. Though if you are leveling and wandering around a bit, keep an eye out for these campfires or jars, as you can get scrolls that give you 5 or 10% combat experience. There's also a 30% buff you can get from a quest in the Outlaw Town, but it's not worth going red with the current karma mechanics. So, you'll find some useful links in the description below. I went over quite a few ways to get bonus combat experience, but I'm sure I missed something, so check the pinned comment below for anything I missed. My name is Phunkyzz, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.